Vicky Fornah was born in Freetown, Sierra Leone. She is one of Sierra Leone's highly acclaimed, sensational, and most popular gospel singers. She started doing music at the age of 10 by singing in church. She later joined the Frandy gospel band led by Andrew Williams and others, and she was the only female vocalist in the band. She then released her first album titled Don't Bend the Law. Vicky Fornah also joined the praise and worship team of the Freetown Bible Training Center and Evangelism. Vicky Fornah traveled to the United States of America in '97, where she repackaged her various albums in '99 and renamed it God Has a Plan for You. She went on to release other albums. Vicky Fornah's breakthrough album was called Thank You. She has received multiple awards. She was the head of the Sierra Leone Female Musicians Association, founder of the Artists with One Voice from Africa that performed at the UN General Assembly and the World Bank in Washington, D.C. for the Ebola sensitization. She was the founding member of the first Sierra Leonean church, Bread of Life, in the DMV. She has performed in many countries in West Africa, Europe, Canada, and the United States of America. This is Real Talk Show with Keister. I am your host, Keister. I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with Aline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Aline Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk with Aline TV show. Oh my God, do you know who I have here with me? The sensational, when you're talking about gospel singer Sierra Leone has ever produced, Vicky Fornah. I am pleasured and honored to be here with you. Vicky, welcome to Real Talk with Aline TV show. The excitement is me. I bet guys are even waiting for do. Welcome. How you do?
Thank God, and thank you very much. I appreciate it so much.
All right, you look really, really beautiful.
Thank
you. I like the hair and everything else.
Yes.
You know what? I deliberately left this part because I want to talk about that. You just win the Order of the Rocker for Entertainment by the president. You actually go to and go receive him. How was that feeling?
I just want to give God all the glory and honor.
Okay.
And I want to thank God for who that God be. You know, because as I know in my whole career, I don't ever beg for anything. You know, so I sit down and then call me. So, and I appreciate him so much because I know I don't give so much. And for they recognize me, I appreciate them.
Vicky, of course, you don't come America from '97.
Yes.
You know, why make you decide for actually left Salone? You know, you left Salone with the name, of course, still a play, don't get me wrong, but I'll go say at the peak, then you just left with, what make you decide for move to America?
Well, I just want to correct that, you know, say all along, even from the whole Man album and everything, I've been there, then I go Salone.
Oh, you been go Salone?
All the time, yes. So I spend more time at Salone than,
Oh,
yes, so.
Okay,
Yes.
So definitely.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So for how many albums did we get?
Six, yes. As we mentioned, the first one, God Has a Plan for You. And then the Hold My Hand. And after Hold My Hand, I released the Sweet Motherland, Sierra Leone. And this other one, Thank You. Then another one, Next Level. Because I've been just to trust God that God would take me to another level. And whosoever my fans, then will go to another level.
Amen.
And now the last one with my testimony. The song, every day I have a testimony of all the beautiful, God, they do so much in our lives them. So we get for testify of God in goodness.
You know, I actually listened to my testimony and like you say, even me, I feel the song. But I don't think so you really promote the song.
Yes.
Why make you not push that song there?
Yeah, well, I foresee from the Hold My Hand album, we really make the hit. After Hold My Hand, I don't think so are able to promote all these other albums them. Because one way or the other, something can happen, like where I can go Salone during like the Ebola time. I've been there for the first lockdown. I've been there Salone, I go with me Pekin and people, bring the Pekin and this, you know, so, and then I get for come back. And then after that, you know, then this COVID comes. So one thing they come up or the other, anytime we're able. So, but I just trust God that now the time we're able to do all the albums there and promote them.
Okay.
Yes.
I would look forward to that because Nadande, I feel not a lack in the gospel industry because we're not able to get access to the songs there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we need them.
Yeah.
You know, so far I'm not going to point one person will say, you know, this song. For the young one, then they really, really try.
Yeah.
But when I'm the legend, then we're not able to get access. So when I see him, I was like, I not promote the song.
No.
But definitely now, you go get them online.
Yes.
In between the albums there, so I know say at one point say where you take a break.
Yes.
A long break where, you know, the fans then feel say, you probably not do music again.
Yes.
I don't know if not during that 10-day where you become the co-founding member for Open the Church. What thing may happen in between the years?
2006, I've been involved in a car accident.
Okay.
Yeah, we be the Comor, Virginia, the camp, and they hit we. So the person who been sit down by me, he died on the spot. Oh, no. So, but the news go that na me. So yeah, so from then, you know, I took a break, but I've been grateful because at that time, even at the hospital I've been there, the vice president of Sierra Leone called me when I've been by Solomon Berewa, you know, just for make sure I'm okay and everything. And the people of Sierra Leone, then pray, you know, and the news go all over. So up till now, people are not sure. Some people we don't get the news. No, things are there like, yes.
Oh my God.
So, but now after that, now I do the album, Thank You. Because the song, we title, we say, for all the love you show to me, thank you. For the care where Salon people ensure, I say thank you. You know, for letting keep me in their memories, I say thank you. You know, thank you for everything. First of all, sometimes and they'll get for be grateful.
Right.
I thank God, but I thank God for people where then they around me and for people who they think about me and where they pray for me. Okay. So now I mean bring the lapses, the break, you know, from then.
And we thank God for your life.
Amen.
Yes, Vicky, they are alive and trust me, and I begin for promote the songs and
yes.
so boku for Vicky get for come out now though. 10, now you begin sing, you know, and you begin singing at church. Now, choice you not been get, where you just begin at church, you be want for do like secular music, or right there and then at 10 years old, you know, say you want for do gospel.
Yeah, well, at that time, I just get the love, and I think say, you know, I just for sing. So I not been think and say nah something what I want for do as a career. Okay. You know, until I think around 85, then 10, and I joined the Frandy because even the band, I mean, just they go within the years, you know, within the years I go team up they listen, you know, so then give me the opportunity for do a backup for them in our studio. Okay. So then I go into the studio and do the backup. So then say, oh, wow, why you not go come and join the band? So now that make I able for join the band and they encourage me for let do my album, the first album.
The first album. So right there,
and as I signed Daddy, now I'm be own the studio, yes. So now from then, you know,
now you just decide say you just follow, yes. You know, the calling of God.
Yes.
All right. Yes, on Maryland, of course. You joined this band, and I know say you joined the praise and worship team.
Yes.
And you know, but where you come now, so you're not the founding member of a church. The church still exists?
Yeah. Well, the church don't stretch. You don't burn so many churches.
Oh, really?
Yes, because where we come, we've been just they go Word of Life now been a church now Springfield, Virginia. Okay. In Assemblies of God Church. So most of the people who have been coming, the Sierra Leoneans, and I deal with their 10 or go to other nationalities then. So then we sit down, and by then the head of chaplain at Salon, when I've been the head of chaplain, Major George, instead of being come, instead be deal with we. So we decide, say, okay, well, before we go, no, we self start something. So now from then we start the Bread of Life Church, now Virginia. But with the hope that the vision was, me personally, my own vision was, if we start that church there and where the church don't go, then we can go now out of state, other places, them and open. But it not be end up for be so.
What's happen? Why are you all the G's?
Oh my God.
Happen?
You know, for personally, I don't go like for people on the spot, but you know, we people them. We so selfish. We so think say everybody thinks say I can do them.
Okay.
And because of that way, people and think say I can do them. So then begin for split. Then begin for take the church, and then they say, okay, well, you know, me they take over the church, and that thing they been hurt me so much. Me, because I know the vision. I know say not to sow it for be.
Right.
And after that now, oh my sister. Everybody now begin opening your own church. Everybody opening your own church and then fighting. It not been good. It not been good. So drama. And up till now. So, but everybody going your own way now. We don't get over 10, I think, now the Washington area when our Salon church is there. You know, but everybody they worship. So all man are within small groups. Okay. All man they are their own.
In their own corner now. And they're not really supposed to be so. Now that part I just not able to understand where we come to the gospel industry and God will not get the most drama.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere because I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with Aline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Aline Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk Show with Aline Keister. Yes, the beautiful Vicky is in the building with me. I am here with her. This is not the celeb edition. We go to America and not talk to Vicky Fornah. How is that possible? Anyways, welcome back, Vicky.
Thank you.
We've been talking about the gospel industry. Of course, you can get this church where you not the founding member, like you say. Have issues. We know mortal man, the man spread now, man in a corner. I think say all that day Ambogna Salon as well with the gospel artists. For some way, they do gospel songs. We be the dance so they even a club. We the dance so gospel songs and everything else. But now you barely they pass and actually hits gospel song.
Yes.
You know, and I know say it gets to do with the little drama there and things like that. What do you feel say they affect the gospel industry in Sierra Leone? Yeah,
well, recently I did talk to somebody about that because I tell and say we know they're able for come together and promote, you know, the gospel music na salon anymore because like they say during we own days with this yeri gospel music, any corner you go. But for some reason, the church, I know one for puts people on the spot, but the way a man of God come, I know say you a Christian, if you go preach in a church, you go see the respect, the honor. But a gospel musician, they not even care, they not even they encourage them so then things say but now the same gospel all they preach you know they preach and through music and where they go a long way than even because the church not just that congregation they maybe now them go receive that message but the song they go to the ends of any corner where people are able to get radio or able to listen to them. So it they bring more people and come to God more than maybe some other message they preach.
True, I agree.
You know, but we like what they say, the Nigerians, you know, because they understand. So then they pour money, then they even encourage people them. You they see now all the songs they sing, even as alone, and Nigeria songs them. Because we not gather, people are not put and they not take serious.
Right.
You know, so I just trust God that from this moment now, by the grace of God, we go further away, we'll go take gospel music serious na salon.
And we really need for, like I said, the music are not even available. The young one and the try, of course, the Judas, the Arnold, and the Melindas, you know. So you get that sets the way. Now, because of course, the social media generation, they're able to push them. But still, it's not, you know, on the Christian side, of course, church to church, they hear the song. Then me, because I love music, I did that entertainment, they follow, then they send on to me and things like that. But you know, as big. So hopefully, I think what they say, you know, for just really tough for promote starting with you, like you say, get all the album there, so which you not promote. And I hope that from now on, you can make it available.
By the grace of God.
Amen, yes. Amen, amen. You know, the founding member of the Female Musician Association, because that's the other thing. You know, I really want to get into now the division even bigger than even before. So now you get to small group where I think they call themselves 10 years and over. I don't know it's not their own name. Then you get the female musician, the group that we split and things like that. And the story I've been get is you know the pioneer for scattered then two group then also. You understand what I mean? Because they said the issue started where they accusing us say something money been missing from way back when I've been get out or something like that, where they asking for a full bank statement. All of a sudden I've been get issues with the Sister Cordelia's, the Willie J's, the Mackie Scotts and all them people there. So now so it happened because I want to hear from you directly.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really glad because I get this opportunity for let you know and let other people know really waiting. You know, I not go on for put people on the spot or call names, but because I want for talk for myself. Okay. Because something in the way they accuse like someone they say then call them petitely rope artists. Oh, wow. Yes, I want to make that clear that not from me and anybody can go ask and I wish them can call name of people, you know, because if you just label, you say Vicky Fornah them, then you say then call them petite leaf rope, you know, go to the media, you know, I think say you need for clarify that because even to God, you know, say, you know, right, for let you just label somebody. Coming back then to that, I want to say, yes, me have been the president of the Sierra Leone Female Musician, but you know, like when they start something, a baby step, we been just start. You know, me personally, I think, you know, say, as I tell you, now that's why they leave, I can just go salon. Okay. So I go and meet this thing they go on and then say, okay, well, you go lead them. And during the time where I take over, where I begin for lead, we been get plans for low register them. But because we're not being reached to that, why make more the organization being start or we make more have been put on there. At that time, UNDP, this guy been the head of communication, Peter Tayong, we now from Cameroon. So Peter self come on board and begin for encourage we. So Peter now been the person self we open the account. We not register nothing. Yes, he go na the bank, he go talk to the bank manager and tell and say because you know they want for give we projects because they may find out say after the war music they make impact. Right. Yes, because music the message they go more than then do seminar workshops them. If they do workshops, then a small amount of people they know more than they hear from. You know, so then we want for use we or talk to we for law we able for even for take partner election woman them because then find out say salon woman they not be the vote. You know, woman, they always they think say they not need so then say okay if they're able for talk to we will do songs there, we'll go sensitize them, you know, tell them for go vote, tell them for come out, tell them for take part by election, you know, so all that day it go work, you know, it go help a lot. So now that way they mean try for let we form the organization or you know. So because of that, me personally, I not been get no clue in any leadership, but I try, you know. So Felicia been be my assistant, and Mackie I think I been the treasurer at that time. So we start for run the organization. They do tours them. They go out like where I say UNDP they sponsor. So most of the time they get the money them, they give everybody per diem, and we give them then get their lodging and everything, food and everything. Right. So small part of the money we can take out and put on the account because we been get plan for logo open, you know, logo register. But because we not able because we get the plan, maybe they go back and forth from salon and back. So, you know, for cut long story short, at one point somebody will get in personal project. You know, where like I said, no one for mention. He meets Philly and the one that will be there, they say, oh, okay, well, I want for put me check into this account, so I go withdraw them. You know, so I was not there, yes. So this person go put in check, but because they don't get them, you know, they're woman to woman, then get them small. So when he go into the account, he find out, say, the money for day, not to him been day. So he raise the alarm now and tell the other people them. But truthfully, me as a Christian, I will tell you, because like 1 or 2 people or 3 as a member, you know, somebody go come, this person say, oh, okay, I want to travel, Auntie Vicky, do you help me? Right. You know, sometimes this so amount I not get you know, like I say, I know I mention him. So I make sure I lend again. Then the other person say, oh, okay, I want to use this, I be allowed that. But from when me not been there now, where this conflict can now, so then can raise the alarm, say, oh, okay, the money for day no day, so now the conflict come. So, but after that now, over the years, I'll be able for talk to different people and the money, 2014, then send the money. But during that 10 days now, Sister Cordelia be say, no want for do anything with the money because they don't get the organization. You know, then don't begin the organization and don't register, then get them. So now I take the money, we send them to Star Zero and then shape the money among them. So there was nothing else after 2014 about money business. And for come back, even the way we then take over or we then give the position to Cordelia, I was not aware of it. Nobody not tell me, I don't know.
So they not contact you?
Nobody, they not tell me. Because the person when they say, na in give them the position, when I in give them the okay for let them do election, no ever tell me. The person, according to them, they say it tell Felicia. But Felicia not tell me.
All right, pause right there. I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch the Real Talk with Aline TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Aline Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk Show with Aline Keister. Of course, I am here with the beautiful Vicky Fornah. So many issues have been happening between the females where in name been come out so many times. And as well as Lady Felicia. However, Lady Felicia not doing so, but like he say, you know me, I ask, this is Real Talk. I want to know the real truth because now the females, they don't divide. Now, it don't become by years in music and this and the other. Sister Cordelia gets your own. Apparently, Vicky Fornah supposedly they get their own, but it explain if it is part of this new crew, we don't go up in studio and things like that. So I would like for you to continue this explanation because I'm enjoying this one.
Yeah, so like for fast forward, last year, I think Philly come back. And Auntie Vicky, he say, I think say it's not good for we they apart. So he say, I don't communicate with different people. I want for come back together as a team. So then set up the WhatsApp group. You know, but I be don't the sense something the way they happen. So I delete myself from the group, you know, but Sister Cordelia been get back to me, I get time recording and talk to me, say, you know, just let you understand within the group they're about, you know, so then eventually I've been get for join the group back. But where I am doing that, and them get a suggestion, say, okay, well, for go back now, the Sierra Leone female musician and be part of them. So me personally say no, I don't want to be. Yeah, because I think I don't go past that and not to that my vision, not to that I want to do again in my life. Something and they happen to you once in a lifetime. You something and and you go out of them. So me being just and from the morning I know say I don't go out of that. Not to that I want to do again. I don't put that at the back of me. So but I tell them say yes, I say I don't want to be part of Dandy anymore. Then even them bring come still this money issue. So I call Pastor David. I explained to him. He said, okay. Now I tell them, I say, well, as make an audio where I say, well, me as a leader, I take responsibility for whatever go wrong. And I send them to everybody will be there at the group, and then I send them individually. I send them to Sister Cordelia, and I beg them, I call them. I call them, I tell them, I say, send her na you group. I say, because I just want for put this to rest.
Right.
I say, because anytime where anything come up, this thing they come up. It's like, now this one I want use for blackmail me. I say, so I want for, he said, no, oh, no worry about that. Then picking and no even care about that, no even say anything, no worry. I say, okay. I say, but I want for let you know, say, I not go want for join no organization or come na that group there anymore. I say, if we get for work in the gospel industry, I say, whatever platform, anything, I say, I'm open to it.
Oh,
I say, but I don't go out of waiting when I want. I'm not interested again. You know, so I tell her. But during that 10 days back then, get some small, somebody left a message. Okay, where they call me Vicky. So I say, no. I come back and respond. I said, no, call me Vicky.
Call me auntie.
Yes. Now I say, oh, well, you know, yeah, he didn't call Michael Jackson. That na Willie J.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, every Uncle Michael Jackson. Now I say, no. I say, but now I tell and say, I want for, and I want for make that clear. Now I say, this na America. I say, na salon everything na buff case. I say, because, me picking and they are my family there. If you disrespect me, I say I no go agree. So and I don't hear it too, or I get them where Sister Cordelia they say me want call immigration, and I want for make am clear. I say America, you know, they just call immigration for passing. They no say people and they are so where they not get paper. So you not go just call immigration, say, come hold this person. We not do nothing wrong.
Exactly.
You know, and so I want for let you know, because I don't talk one or two side, they tell people say, nah, so me, nah, that's me mean. And I know if I mean so. And secondly, I want for let you know, say, where immigration come in, then they carry you go immigration court, and before something now that then they make them give you paper safe. Now that they make them give you paper. Because when they find out say you know do nothing wrong, then why then for all your why then for they no say people and they are so we not get paper, they know. You know, so but in don't take that claim, you don't tell so many people, and I get them down in record for let show them or proof for saying now that they go and tell people them. And I want for let you know say America and not to show America the work. You know, people are not the old.
But I don't be ever even get a party. So you know ever, of course, not so that not be intention.
Not so that I mean intention, because if I say na America, not to na salon everything na above, that not mean say na immigration. Because so if you disrespect me na, I can able for go court, or I go able for take them to another where people then go ask you, what do you mean, or why you do this, you know, because I'm salon like all team, people then can just cause, because they then don't use them. But yeah, no, you know, they do that no more. If I not agree, then I get right for, let I go to the law and say, well, this person say. So now that I be mean.
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
now that I be mean. I want for make and clear, let them know.
Okay.
You know, so, but after that now, then come out now the group. Maki, Willie, and Cordelia come on at the group. So this group now then still say, now then come up say, okay, 10 years and above. Now they want at the group. And the group, they want for doing purely business.
Okay, so now business.
Business,
so,
yes.
Because I know so they open studio, then launch.
Yeah, well, yes, but the studio now, Philly, I think, now idea, I come back, say, get equipment there, they go salon, you want for Duam, you want for go present them. So they make small launching and everything, you know, but them still they work on how, what thing they go do. Because by right, the studio for be free. Because they want for encourage female musician then for come for record. So but then still be the work on that. But then I've been there part of the group, and I've been there listen and try for advice, try for tell them. And then get leadership now na the group. The leadership na Caddy Black and Baby Lou. Now then they head the group. Right now.
So you're not a part of that group?
No.
Because that group then I had like the major issue now.
Yes.
And when you mentioned business, because it be make it seem like for say, Vicky Fornah
yes.
and Lady Felicia don't fund this studio and everything else because when they try for really down the other religion group and things like that.
Yes.
So coming to hear this, now I'm like, okay, because now so they say feel, for saying now una the engineer. Be like you know one of the engineers.
Yes. No, me more. Because any platform where them go, me name they come first. And I always I want for make and clear, I want for let everybody know say that they not to me intention. I don't want for even be part of any female group.
Okay.
Yes, I can advise if somebody call me and tell me say okay, Auntie Vicky na this years, I go able for advice. So because of that, I withdraw myself. I come on at the group. You know, so people then come back say, okay, because of you, now I make people and they or this person there. I say that's fine, but I believe in una. No say una get una dreams, una vision, una go able for go ahead because not to that area they may want for go, and I not really want for do that because Lord say if not fet safe, I want for fet alone. Yes.
So as an advisor, and, you know, why make you not try for talk to them for may they able fix these issues and they all be one because we really try for fet for push this music business, all this division not really they help because you get this one group where you know they fet this other group. So at the end of the day, you know the artists are all they lost in a way.
Well, me if you ask me personally, me not think say then come for fet the other group because then talk to Sister Cordelia. And myself now witness here for say, okay, how we go march or how, you know.
Oh, they did?
They did, yes.
Okay.
And myself now witness, even when they go for open the studio, then call them, then send a letter to them. Because myself call them, I then at the line, I call Felicia, I then at salon, I tell and say, una need for talk to them. Una need for talk to Sister Cordelia and tell them. Sister Cordelia said no. He said, be then at a conference, I get them recording. He said, tell the people and at the conference, say, look, female musician, they look, they don't come back, they don't, yes. So you see, yeah, and I saw it happen, but then reach out to them because, like I be they explained in the first place, they were part of the group. Then call them all, follow all, for let them all engage and talk. But me, from the one I know waiting they gone, so I know.
So you know how to be part of it.
Yes.
Because the truth of the matter, they actually reach out to me as well. At least me, if your own small, you know, where the playing at the industry, but unfortunately, I mean, already did now. So I think now Leo did it, right?
Yes.
You know, so I tell him, because if he actually while I go launch him, now I say, hey boy, I know even day. So I tell me really no say, honestly, that's when I reach out to Maki, I say, what's going on? I said, because Leo just sent me a message for do this. I said, but I did America right now, I'm not go able. You know, it tell me now, then of course I see her on Facebook. So right then, of course, now born I've been carbon. Right then, I say, oh, I need for talk to Auntie Vicky, but I really know it's to go on and things like that. So I'm glad you don't make it really, really clear. Now, you know, not saying it's for divide them, not just little things there and there. Where I go back salon.
Yeah.
And they bring back salon, everybody will go sit down and try for make a one. So at least they're going to get access to the studio because
no, but I'm done at the dream. Please let them.
Yeah. Because when they say 10 years and above, so that means say 10 years and you know the new ones that not get access, they're not able to do nothing to the studio. So if you say they help females, me personally, I think say for be open to all man, especially when a business for, you know, and things like that.
No, but they mean talk and say open. They want
okay,
make
so now the other
open.
one they not really
but
for
then say they want make her open. But like I said, they say because now I not be part. I don't know what thing then they do now. I don't know how then they plan. Yes, but I just they talk for myself. But now that maybe understand say you open to everybody. But for now, say where the rains and don't care, I think everything don't shut down.
And if. All right, well, I wish everybody good luck on that. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring Una all together. I still get to Vicky and I, so I'm going to ask her to bless me with a song. We can talk about in projects now and, of course, the future. Don't move. I'll be right back after this.
So let's watch The Real Talk with Eileen TV show by our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Keister.
Welcome back to Real Talk Show with Eileen. Of course, we're almost at the end of the show. I don't want to go. The conversation has been really interesting. Yes, the beautiful Vicky Fornah. She's here. She's looking hot, pretty. Yes, and if I even give me when I'm the young one. And yes, she's still doing music. it be unfortunately, you know, get into an accident, like you say earlier, if you miss where people that really feel say, people that even feel say never exist anymore, like it don't die. But Ide, you know, and nobody push in music as much, but now we can't talk about her music. We don't talk about the female musicians, the church, the gospel, the promise, the gospel industry. Now bottom. Let una know, and of course, how una able to get access to in music. Auntie Vicky, so now it's about you. I see you perform a menacing show, and you still got it. I know, but all man are able to see them. Yeah. So what you they do now currently, you plans for the future, and things like that?
Yeah, like as you say, first time, like we own them, they sell CD, cassette, but now you get for go out, now the media, you know. So don't talk to somebody and they try for really, I think it don't begin, you know, for the different social media outlets, you know, so that we go get platform with me songs and go there, people and go able to get access to them, you know, like, because the marketing now in a salon, because me still they plead because people are waiting at the village them and all that places they need for get access to.
Yes.
So, but we don't know how that get for happen, but by the grace of God, we go walk them out. But the new and now I think so we need to get good videos, you know, we then they again the help for with sell way out, you know, so they work on all that thing and they but as you they ask, I believe say they work on them, they on them.
You they work on it right
yes.
now. So how many videos that you get out when you not being promoted?
I think about 4 or 5 years. We really when I new one them. Yes, we.
So you mentioned say somebody has ever put all them songs they are so online because now with the social media era, like you say, na stream on the stream.
Yes.
People that can just go and type.
Yes, but on YouTube, yes, then they did it. Yes.
Okay, so because I just want to say, how soon they get for be available? Like how soon you work for put all the rest?
Yeah,
of the
well, before the end of the month, I think say yes.
Okay, and
because,
of course
because I don't talk like if Tony and I talk to, so if Tony they help me,
they put all things together,
put everything,
and
yes.
things like that. So definitely it will be available at the end of the month.
Yes.
You know, we go put an out on all the social media platforms and things like that.
Yeah.
You do work on new album or you just want to promote them one day so we you not be non-promoted?
Yeah, well, I want to promote them so then at the same time I want to work on new songs then. Yes, by the grace of God, they work on them and new videos.
All right.
Yes.
So you just mentioned the village. So how you as an artist, not so just as Sierra Leone, as Vicky Fornah, how you describe for make the people that are upline get your own songs then? Because social media, they know they do.
Yes.
I always tell people, say, you know, the masses then they.
Yes.
How what you don't put in place for make you song they reach to them?
Yeah, well, personally, like most of the time when I go, if I go salon, the last time I do a concert, like na bow.
Okay.
Yes, and then I able to talk to the people and they follow, find a way. Because we see now most of the songs and then the pirate time, then go all and they sell. But you know, go blame them too, because if we get a platform, we get a place where people know say, then able for can get them and go sell back like how them they do. I think say then they go work. So I really still they plead and find a way. You know, I go talk to like the one and the stakeholders them now the gospel industry in a salon. Lord, we sit down and find a way where then go able for we go get outlets and we. People and go there, yeah. And I'm glad you get super sound and
so forth. And I'm glad you mentioned that. I want for us as a leader, as somebody when a veteran, a legend with gospel, how you describe for help the gospel industry because the drama self did it as well. I understand say this artists not for go perform at this in church, this not for do boku issues they go they not they support each other.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not so just about the women. The gospel world.
Yes.
So, what do you try for do on that part try for put the gospel industry together? Yeah,
well, even like what you mentioned, you know, say na salon, people will just say, oh well, this not old, this not new. Okay. You know, yes.
So then still then
they panande and me personally, I not get nobody what I think say this person I know to because I know say na the gospel they spread. And one thing where I want for left now, so and where I want for let them know as gospel artists them, it's not a place or not to something where you they make fame or where you think say, oh, you know, you forget award and this. No.
Okay.
Yeah, if it come okay, now package. But the thing where you for always know, now waiting the impact where you song make now somebody in life. Or somebody go come up to you and say, oh, I've been sick or something, but I listen to this song, it helped me for this, you know, because now message you they preach, you know, but I find out say most people and everybody want for now different, all man get your own different motive about gospel music. And so because of that, but me personally, they pray and they work on some projects them by myself way, by the grace of God way. I believe say if God give me the upper hand and everything done, you know, I go able for come back, but I need a place and I believe God for a place where picking them go able for go and then go able for learn for play instruments and then go able for really nice. When a salon because like as they say we all need for give back, not all the tell for cry salon down.
Exactly.
Oh, this country, you know, go this no. But what you don't do, you know, not because you find yourself now this part of the world, you think say, well, you not get nothing for do. And we need for help. If now one great person you able to be a blessing to. Be a blessing to that person. Right. Yeah, but if you think, say, no more, all man no matter because of government, because of this. Me personally, what I begin do, small, you know, like in season, I could send, if not small rest again, I'm a village, you know, to the picking them, small book, pen, pencil, like small thing them, you know, so it not take much for if now $100 like whatever you able for get, you can able for help, you know. Okay, so because if you think say you get for do all thing or because salon big and not all thing me go able for do. True. You know, because or well this person don't do this, you think say this not for no. All man get in your own area, all man get in your own, just do what you able for do. Be a blessing. So you are, you know, you be a blessing to picking them, and you ask everybody for come back and give back. And I think say that they good. Like you say clearly, not so much you get poco. If you can start small, you know, you help that picking that blessing, the way they say, let God bless that person, they go a very long way. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming here. You know, I've been told that say not go left, you know. If I voice will not hear more. You know, definitely you know, I want you to bless us, me and the viewers, with a song, please. Yes. Well, this is my all-time song where I really like in my heart. If you ask me, though the mountains so high and the valley so low, this lonely road just keeps stretching on. And though the times are just getting tough and things are just getting worse, but Lord, why don't you come and hold my hand? Come and hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand and see me through. Because I believe if God hold your hand in this journey of life, there's nothing you go lack. Definitely. Because in are the author and in are the finisher of with faith. And one thing I want for left and tell people you see Helen, is he believe in God so much. Yes. Because me, I don't did it. And he they give. Yes. He they give to the church, not to say they and say. Me now a living witness. I was there. We just meet. We no plan them. We just meet at church. I say, and God just used them. She just gave whatever she have that day. And I was shocked to know that. Yeah. You know, so sometimes they can judge people, we see people, no. You don't know the person, you don't know what they do behind closed doors. Oh yeah, because of course when you go church, me not to a social media person, I don't talk. Yes. What they do because I can say me what day not heaven, you know. Even at church sometimes they say when me pastor self can make people that say no, yes, I know. You know, they gonna corner. I remember that particular day when they talk. I don't even know say the kind of church, just say when they call me, I was like you know, I become a groupie. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's here. We don't perform now.
God got me to like, okay. He said, "Sure, gonna say you the kind of this church."
Yes.
And it was a good day, like you say, we just bracket.
Yes.
But it is what it is. You know, I did do one because of God. I did do one
see that it is from your heart.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And not be one
It's
seller,
not-
nobody know.
Oh no, they know me in the church. In the church, everybody know. And
Yes.
okay, even tell me, Pastor Kwan go
Yes.
life, I get me waste if I can hide.
And
Not
also
because of
small
anything.
iggy. And also small, you go see if not small. You go know if not big envelope.
You know, I love the song on my hand, so I can make the fans and just watch my testimony right there.
Thank you, Jesus, for your goodness and your mercy and your grace, Lord. Oh, hallelujah. Every day I have a testimony of all the beautiful things that Lord has done in my life. I'm not ashamed to testify. This God now wonder. He turned my mourning into dancing, my weakness into success. I'm not ashamed to testify. This God now wonder. Can't you see my blessings flowing now? You can take a look at me. Can't you see that things are turning around? You can take a look at me. Can't you see my blessings flowing now? You can take a look at me. Can't you see that things are turning around?
Oh my God, the song. I like this song, yes, for my testimony because me Sesef get a testimony. You know it, I mean. I pray you push this song. Me Sesef, I'm going to push this song for you.
Thank you.
Because we need people that for
Thank
really,
you.
you know.
Thank you.
Wait to make her glad because the last conversation I get is I want to give a testimony. I want for use a song. I don't be even able to get a Sierra Leonean song. I end up using a Nigerian song. And I should say get some people that we probably going to think say, and when they push salon music, they use, you know, because I defend some way they relate to me story.
Yes.
You know, so when I listened to your song afterwards, I was like, I wish I would done nobody's song beforehand, but definitely from now on, get for be me own song.
Thank you.
Of giving, you know, God all the praise and all the glory. Thank you. Let God bless you for all which you do. I wish you all the best in life and definitely come back and bless people that hearts with songs, concerts. We go support you in every way.
Thank you.
Nobody know they left me set, and you in particular, without and I'll give you a gift. This is from me to you with love.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yes,
oh,
you're welcome.
Wow.
I'll let you everything that make you use
shocked.
them and everything
Yeah,
else.
okay.
And post them on social media.
Okay, I will.
All right. I don't want to go, but I have to go. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. I've been your host today, Keister. Till next time. Bye.